Skills that can become businesses in 6 months. Why skills create freedom faster than money. A hard truth most people avoid. Hello, Bright Mindset family. Welcome back to the channel where we train your mind before you train your wallet. Let me start with a hard truth. Most people are waiting for money that will never come. They say, if I had capital, I'd start a business. If I got a loan, I'd change my life. If someone supported me. But years pass. Energy fades. Dreams shrink. Here's what nobody tells you early enough. Money is attracted to value. Skills create value. That's why some people with no capital start small, learn fast, earn early, and grow steadily, while others with money lose it, mismanage it, or stay stuck waiting. Today's video is about skills that can realistically become businesses in 6 months. Not fantasy skills, not get-rich online lies, but real, useful, everyday skills that solve real problems, are needed everywhere, and can grow step by step. If you're tired of waiting, this video is for you. Why skills beat capital every time. Capital is useful, but it's fragile. Money can be spent, stolen, misused, lost. Skills are different. Skills stay with you. Improve with use. Travel anywhere. Compound over time. A skilled person is never truly poor. They just haven't monetized yet. Think about it. A mechanic without money can still fix cars. A designer without money can still design. A tutor without money can still teach. But a person with money and no skill, that money eventually disappears. That's why the smartest investment is not land first, not stocks first, not business first. Skill first. The power of learning while earning. One of the biggest traps people fall into is this mindset. Let me finish learning, then I'll start. That sounds responsible, but it's dangerous. Because learning without application builds fear, creates doubt, delays income. The fastest learners in the world do this instead. Learn to practice, to earn, to improve, to repeat. You don't wait until you're perfect. You start when you're useful. In fact, most people who succeed earn while learning. Improve with real clients. Grow confidence through action. Now let's break down real skills you can start learning today and monetize within 6 months. Skill 1: phone and computer repair. This is one of the most practical, fastest-paying skills. Look around you. Almost everyone owns a phone. Laptops are everywhere. Devices break daily. What you can learn in 6 months. Screen replacement. Battery replacement. Charging port repair. Software installation. Virus removal. Why this skill works. Problems are urgent. Customers pay immediately. Demand is constant. How monetization starts. Month 1 to 2. Practice on old devices. Month 3. Fix for friends and family. Month 4 to 6. Charge neighbors and referrals. You don't need a shop on day 1. You need skill plus trust. This skill turns time into money very fast. Skill 2, Graphic design for small businesses. Let's be clear. This is not about elite design. Small businesses need flyers, posters, price lists, social media visuals. They don't care about perfection. They care about visibility. What to learn in 6 months. Canva. Seriously powerful. Basic color combinations. Simple layouts. Logo basics. Who pays for this? Salons, restaurants, churches, event organizers, small brands. Monetization path. One flyer to trust. Trust to repeat work. Repeat work to monthly clients. Design is not art. It's problem solving. Skill 3. Social media management. Here's a secret. Most business owners hate social media. They don't want to post daily. Reply to messages. Think about content, but they need visibility. What you learn in 6 months. Content planning. Writing simple captions. Posting consistently. WhatsApp business tools. How you monetize. Manage pages for small businesses. Monthly fee model. Long-term relationships. Your selling. Consistency. Reliability. Presence. Not creativity. This skill grows quietly and steadily. Skill 4. Digital support and freelance services. These are skills many people ignore, but they pay. Examples: data entry, virtual assistant work, online research, transcription. What's required? Computer basics, accuracy, discipline, communication. Why this works. Global demand, remote work, low competition if you're reliable. You're not competing on talent. You're competing on trust, and trust pays. Skill 5. Practical technical skills. These skills will never die. Electrical installation, plumbing, welding, solar basics. Why? Because problems don't wait. Water leaks, power fails, metal breaks. Learning in 6 months. Safety, basic installations, small repairs. Monetization, home services, emergency calls, referrals. These skills pay in cash, build reputation, scale through word of mouth. They're not glamorous, but they're powerful. Skill 6. Teaching and tutoring. Ask yourself, what do I know better than beginners? What can I explain clearly? That's enough to start teaching. Examples: English, math, computer basics, trade skills. Teaching monetizes experience, not certificates. You start small groups, weekend sessions, one-on-one. Knowledge locked in your head earns nothing. Knowledge shared creates income. Skill 7. Content creation. Long-term skill. This is not fast money, but it's scalable. You can create educational videos, tutorials, motivation, faceless content. You learn. Storytelling, script writing, basic editing. Income comes later. Ads, digital products, services. But the skill compounds. Start small. Scale later. Always. Big mistake. Trying to start big. Smart path. One skill. One client. One solved problem. Proof first. Scale second. That's how real businesses grow. Final message. Your next 6 months. Let me leave you with this. You don't need more motivation. You need direction. You don't need capital. You need commitment. 6 months from now, you can either still be waiting or be skilled and earning. The difference is not luck. It's a decision. If this video helped you, like it, share it. Subscribe to Bright Mindset. Next video, how to turn one skill into multiple income streams. Until next time, train your mind before you train your wallet.